Holy cow, I got 17 viewers. Nobody's even saying hi. Taco Bell. Somebody say something. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Hi. Hi, Hugh. Hugh Snyder. That's a very cool name, Hugh. How Hugh doing? You ready to cause some trouble? Can anybody guess what city I'm in? People are too, what? Busy asking at a King podcast? Ah, shit. This dude. He was right in my sweet spot. Anyways. Anybody guess what city I'm in? Or what city I was just in, because I just technically left. Whoa, let's fix that. Miami. Nope, not Miami. It's too cold out here to be Miami. Hi, who is this? Jasmine Castings. Yeah, I'll give you a hint. It's the opposite end of the states. Oh, there's a street sign. If you got that, you'll know where I'm at. LA. No, not LA. When I meant the opposite, I meant like diagonally opposite as well. That gives you a little bit better, but it's not as far as Alaska. LA, Cali. Ooh, no, not Cali. No, it's north part of the United States on the continental United States, but not as far north as Alaska. Does that give you any idea? Anybody? I guess you really can't feel how cold it is outside, so I could be anywhere, but I don't know. When there were people running in front of the car earlier, you could probably see that they were all bundled up. I'll give you a hint though. People in Seattle don't use umbrellas. It's not raining though. Awesome. Thank you for subscribing. If it's worth anything to you, the speed limit here is 35 and we're doing 50. But everybody else is too. Oh, and we're in a lifted Jeep. I don't know if that helps. LV, what does LV mean? Las Vegas. No, we're not in Las Vegas. I already said what city I was in. I'm on the northern part of Lake Union. And Lake Union is part of Seattle. Is it Lake Union? I think I'm on Lake Union. And I'm just leaving Seattle. I'm Lake City Way that turns to 522. And I'm headed out to the mountains to go home for the night. But you did better than a couple of nights ago. I was doing the same thing, and people were asking me, "Are you in India?" And they named all these different foreign countries, and I was like, "No, not there." But it was the United States, and you should be able to tell that by my accent, because I do sound like I'm an American. Yes, Washington. We are taking Greenland. Yes, isn't that awesome? Do you know why we're taking Greenland? Do you know what benefits taking Greenland actually has? We're not doing it as just a crazy power play. We're doing it because the only closest submarine base is in Scotland, and the Scotlands hate the English, and it's an English submarine base. And by us taking Greenland, we can defend our borders. So even though we're expanding our borders, we're also defending them. And I'm pretty sure that they accepted our deal. So it's not like we were, like forcefully taking them. We were just taking something that nobody wanted. So they're like, no, you can't take it. Don't take it. And then he offered them just a ridiculous amount of money, and they're like, okay, we didn't know you were going to pay us for it. Okay. And you know how many troops they had in Greenland from all these different countries that NATO had in Greenland? There were like under 21 people from different countries in Greenland because nobody wanted it. So when you think about what we did, it was kind of a land grab, but it's kind of like, hey, seeing you guys don't want this, we're going to take it. And they're like, no, please don't take it. We're going to send troops. And they sent like one soldier. And then they didn't even fly their soldiers in on, I'm going to run this light. They didn't even send their soldiers in on military transport or remove them with military transport. They removed their own soldiers with commercial airlines. So it's like the biggest retreat you've ever seen, even though it was like less than 21 people. And when I say less, it's closer to like 7 people. But I was just trying to cover all bases on that. And that's the stuff that the news won't tell you. Like, they weren't even defending Greenland. And nobody wants it. But now we're going to have the best know if we will or not, but oh, thank you for loving my YouTube. Wait, did you what? National security. We were talking Greenland from Denmark scene. Yeah, no, we did. Wait, I guess it was Washington. Yes. Yes, you did guess, even though I may have given you hints. But on paper, it looks like you guessed. And if you're living in a bureaucracy, then yeah, you guessed. The paper trail points to you, but the video points to the fact that I told you where I was. So this part right here used to be a freeway, and some genius decided that they were going to put stoplights in the literal middle of the freeway. If you can imagine. Whoa, that's weird. So we're in a lifted Jeep and we're doing roughly 75 miles an hour, and we blew everybody away. We're on the freeway. We're headed to 522. This is where basically the road gets boring. So if you all want to say goodnight, that's fine. I understand. But if you want to talk about anything, be my guest. I'm looking, oh, you're in Los Angeles or Las Vegas. I see. And your name is Jasmine Casteron. Excellent, Jasmine. I will check out your YouTube channel later. How's that sound? Do you have a YouTube channel? And if so, very nice. Look at this guy driving with no brake lights. You see him? Right there. No tail lights, anyways. Okay, yeah, Jasmine, I will check out your YouTube when I get a chance. Let me see if I can. But my kids do YouTube. Okay, I understand. Very good. You're the last person that's watching the YouTube channel. I'm going to try to go to your YouTube channel right now just to see. What does the crown with the number 2 mean? Do I YouTube? Oh, okay, excellent. What was I gonna say? I do YouTube, and you should watch. Now, I'm an old man, even though I don't act like one. You gotta watch my YouTube channel. Watch my shorts, they're ridiculous. You'll love them. You're second person to join the stream. Oh, number 2, I got you, okay. All right, that makes sense. All right, I'm gonna check out, I'm gonna see if I can get YouTube. I don't know if it's gonna go a while or what. Check out my channel, because I've got some interesting stuff on there. And there's AI stuff, but there's also real stuff. You just gotta filter through it. But it's all me and my son. Pin message, report, remove channel activity, add as a moderator, put user in timeout. No, I don't want to do any of that. I want to. There, I made you a moderator. and you're still on here and you're watching. You're important now. I was trying to see it won't let me your YouTube channel, but I'll have to check it out later. If you can send me a link to your channel, then I will subscribe. If anybody puts a link to their channel, I'll subscribe to you. How's that? What do you no thanks. I'm not gonna do that. So this AI sticker came up. It said try it, and I was like, all right. Quite frankly, I don't care what anybody had for dinner because I haven't had dinner yet. And I don't know how to close it out. I don't know how to get rid of it either. There we go. Here, watch this. There we go. Gone. Use it right there. Perfect. Let me see if I can what am I doing? Hit message. Everybody subscribe to Jasmine. This is the shittiest merge. I'm gonna be nice, but everybody tries to cut you off here. Actually, I'm normally the one who cuts everybody off. Okay. What else can I do? Nobody's watching anymore. Copy link. No, I want Jasmine Castrion. Oh, I wonder if I can. I'll try one more way. If I can just screenshot it. Screenshot it. Screenshot it. I think I screenshotted it. No? Yeah, I got a screenshot. Okay, now I can work with that. To stop streaming. Okay.